Hey boys and girls, Mr. Rogan here. In today's lesson, what we want to do is review the multiplication of whole numbers and decimals. And to help us, I got my good friend Ace, the newest member of the Rogan family. To begin with, let's start with whole numbers. In this example, we have 43 times 26. The first thing we want to do is make a magnitude estimate, a ballpark answer. If you review from a previous lesson, a magnitude estimate is a very rough estimate. It tells whether the exact answer falls in the tenths, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on. In our example, 43 would round to 40. That's what it's closest to. So we take 43, that goes to 40. Next, we take the second factor, 26. That estimates to 30. Now, when we look at this, 40 times 30, let's solve the basic fact. 3 times 4 is 12. How many zeros are in the factors? There's 1, 2. And so our magnitude estimate for this problem is 1,200. Now I'm actually going to solve the problem. I'm going to start with the bottom number in the ones column, the 6, and I'm going to multiply 43 times 6. So I'm going to go in the ones column first. 6 times the 3. That's going to give me 18. So I put the 8 in the ones column and carry the 1. Now I'm going to multiply the 6 times the 4. 6 times 4 gives me 24, but I have the 1 plus to 24 gives me 25. Now I'm going to multiply 43 times 2. But the 2 is in the tens place, so the 2 is really worth 20. For a shortcut, I write a 0 in the ones column below. Now, I'm going to start in the ones column using the 2. I go 2 times 3. That gives me a total of 6. Now I'm going to multiply the 2 times the digit in the tens column, the 4. 2 times 4 is 8. My second line has a total of 860. When I add these two lines together, I start in the ones column. 8 plus 0 is 8. 5 plus 6 is 11. I need to carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus 8 is 11. Carry the 1. My actual answer is 1,118. Notice how that compares to my magnitude estimate, which was 1,200. Now, let's move on to a problem involving the multiplication of decimal numbers. In this example, we have 6 3/10 times 1 8/10. As we did with whole numbers, we begin by making a magnitude estimate to get a ballpark answer. 6 3/10 is closest to the whole number 6. 1 8/10 is closest to the whole number of 2. 6 multiplied by 2, the basic fact, gives us a magnitude estimate for this problem of 12. Now I'm going to multiply to find the actual product. In this case, I am going to first start by ignoring the decimals. So what I'm going to do is start in the tenths column. 8 times the 3 gives me a total of 24. Carry the 2. Now I'm going to go 8 times the 6, which is 48, plus 2 gives me a total of 50. So the answer for my first line is 504. Now I'm going to multiply the 6 3/10, or 63, times 1. Again, because it's in the ones column, I'm going to put a 0 underneath in the tenths column. Now I'm going to go with 1 times the 3 gives me 3. Now I'm going to multiply the 1 times the 6 gives me a total of 6. So the answer for my second line is 630. Now, I'm going to add those two lines up, and I get 4 plus 0 is 4. 0 plus 3 is 3. 5 plus 6 is 11. Carry the 1. So I have an answer of 1,134. However, now I need to consider the decimals. And what I like to do is compare it to my magnitude estimate of 6 times 2, which was a total of 12. Where could I put the decimal in my answer that would give me an answer close to 12? It has to go between the 1 and the 3. So that would give me an answer of 11 34/100. In today's lesson, we reviewed how to multiply whole numbers and decimals. First, in both cases, we found the magnitude estimate. Then, we used the traditional method to find the actual products. To give yourself some more practice, I'd like you to complete the problems on journal page 55.